I just need to go and clear my head. I mean, what does that even mean?
It's probably just nerves.
Lydia found that on the table. She's out looking for her now.
Was nobody keeping an eye on her?
Paddy said that she popped in there to see him. She's been worried about all this business with Tom hurting himself.
Well, he's the last person she needs to be worrying about right now. He's definitely not going to hurt himself again. I know that for a fact.
What do you mean?
I went to see him yesterday.
Who? Tom?
Yeah, because I could see he was getting to her.
Hang on, but how did you see him?
It don't matter right now, does it? I went to see because I wanted to see for myself the state he was in, and I'm telling you all now, the whole thing was an act.
Knew it.
So it was just a way to get out of the trial then?
100%.
Right, so why is he now saying that he's fit for it to go ahead?
He had to do some sort of assessment, didn't he?
Yeah, I know, but it still doesn't make any sense why the sudden turnaround.
Well, that may or may not have something to do with me.
Why? What have you done?
I haven't done anything, but I did ask some pointed questions, OK, about his sudden miraculous recovery.
And?
And I think the fact I turned up there set some alarm bells ringing in his head. Big time.
Brilliant.
Well, I didn't say anything, OK? But yeah, he's definitely sussed that Belle's not in a good way.
Why'd you always have to stick your conk in?
Is that why she's done a run?
No! OK, I did come and see her, yeah, but I didn't say anything, OK, because I could see the state she was in.
If he knows she's not well, he'll dine out on it.
Yeah, she won't be there to defend herself.
Look, I'm really sorry. I thought I could get him to back off.
Right, we need to find her. I'll drive round, see if we can see her. Sam, you check all the outbuildings.
I'll go down to Woods. We used to go there with dogs.
We'll go up to court just in case she shows up there.
She won't back out, would she?
If she does, he walks.
OK, well, if you hear from her, please will you let us know? Cheers. Rachel hasn't spoken to her since last week.
Well, it was worth a shot.
I wish I hadn't gone to see him.
She didn't run off because of you.
I know that. But if I hadn't have gone, then he wouldn't have cottoned on to the fact that Belle's struggling and we wouldn't be here. He'd have carried on with his big fat lie about wanting to harm himself. And then the trial wouldn't be happening.
How is that a good thing? Did you not want Belle to stand up in court and face the music?
Yes, but at least I was there to defend myself, wasn't I? There they are.
Where is everyone?
OK, we've got a slight problem. Belle's missing.
No one's seen her since yesterday.
What?
Well, why don't she want to be here?
Well, it's probably difficult, isn't it, facing him across the courtroom?
But, Charity, this is what she wanted.
Well, maybe it's got a little bit too much for her.
But she'll need to give evidence, won't she?
Well, obviously, that would be the ideal scenario.
So he can say what he likes and there'll be no one here to dispute it.
We've still got the prosecution.
It's not the same, though, is it?
Yeah, well, he's going to get away with it now.
We don't know what's going to happen yet.
Hi, I take it Belle's still not here?
No.
I've asked the judge if we can delay things while we send a squad car out to her home address, so that should give us some breathing space.
Can't it be rearranged for another day?
I doubt Mr. King's solicitor would agree to that.
What happens if she's a no-show?
I'm afraid it'll be a lot harder to get a conviction. Excuse me.
At last? Where have you been? With the judge. You ready for this? We don't have to worry about Belle's performance. She isn't here. What? She hasn't turned up. You are kidding me. Apparently no one has seen her since yesterday. Of course she's panicking now. Because people are going to realize that she's made it all up. I don't think you should get too complacent yet. Why not? If Belle doesn't take the stand, we can destroy her. And everyone will see what a lying, deluded bitch she really is. When all this is done, I will take great pleasure in rubbing each and every one of their noses in it. Hang on. You're not going back to live there, are you? I'm getting my life back.
How did we let ourselves be taken in by him?
I know. I've known him his entire life. How did he end up like this?
Like most abusers, hiding in plain sight. And plus call for a father. I'm sure that didn't help.
Well, let's hope the jury see him for what he is.
But will they without Belle?
I feel sick.
Oh, you can do this.
No, you don't understand, okay? It says stuff that gets in your head.
Amelia, we're all here to support you. Don't be worrying about that. And you don't even have to look at him. Just get on that stand and tell the truth.
Yeah, but if Belle's not here, then it's all on me.
What about if I say an answer wrong?
I've just spoken with the solicitor. There's no sign of her at the house.
Any luck?
Can't find her anyway.
She obviously didn't want to be found.
Right, well, I've been down to see the solicitor, and she reckons we can't delay much longer.
So that's it.
Well, if she don't get here soon, they'll go ahead without her.
Whatever's going on in your head doesn't matter. We'll sort it. We have to get here. Don't let him win.
How's the Holy Mary?
Probably praying like the rest of us.
Oh, poor kid. Thought she was living her best life, and now look at her.
I should never have gone to see him.
Hey, we'd be in the same position if you hadn't.
She's not coming, is she?
Always was going to be a big ask.
Crown versus King. Court number 3. Court 3.
Ready? This is it. My moment to shine.
All relevant personnel, please now make your way to Court 3. Court number 3. Final call. Crown versus King. Court number 3. Final call.
It's all over.
Looks like he's won, eh?
He's going to tear her apart.
No, he isn't.
You made it! It's time for me to tell my story. Oh, come here.
Final call. Crown versus King. Court number 3.